She's gonna drown it all. It's DC's The Drowned Batman from Negative Earth 11. Hey guys, me host Superstar. Thank you very much for tuning in. Look what I got. This is Bryce Wayne. Bryce Wayne from Negative Earth 11. She is Batwoman The Drowned, or Batman The Drowned. The Drowned, one of the Barbados' Dark Knights. This is such a cool figure. I love the storyline. The one-off, the story was awesome, where she basically ran her spear through Merida, through Mirror and stuff like that. Merida? That's Disney. Mirror. And yes, this is now the brand new DC Multiverse line from McFarlane's, and they've given us this figure, the Earth Negative 11's The Drowned. I'm very excited to have this in hand. This was one of the ones that I was very excited about. I haven't been excited about some of the DC stuff recently. I'm not a massive fan of Dark Knight's Metal. It's okay. It is some of the best stuff we've had in a long time, but there's other figures that I want more. But each their own. And again, this figure I've been just very happy to have. So I did get this from Toys R Us, so thank you very much Toys R Us for hooking us up with this awesome action figure. She's also readily in stock now, I believe, at comicsandcocktails.co.uk, so please do check out both online retailers. I highly recommend them. So Bryce Wayne, she looks like something out of Pirates of the Caribbean in this costume, and she looks awesome. I can't wait to be able to open this up. So obviously she was romantically involved with Sylvester Kyle before he was killed by rogue metahumans, and basically in retaliation she was suited up and began hunting down metahumans in her universe. So when she came up against Aquawoman and Merida and stuff like that, obviously she had to take her out. Very awesome figure though, I'm really loving this look. So let's go ahead and crack her out of the packaging, guys. So have you read all the Dark Knight's Metals out there, guys? What are your thoughts on Dark Knight's Metal? Is it a series that you like, that you enjoyed? What do you think of all the figures that they're doing? I do love me some Batman, so I'm not going to lie, I do love the fact that they're making all these cool Batman figures. I just wish they would make other figures as well. But obviously I think McFarlane is desperately trying to make some of these darker figures from the series. As that's kind of in keeping with what McFarlane does with Spawn and things like that. Okay. And now we'll break her out of the box. Is that everything? Nice. Go ahead and pop that in there. See ya. Alright guys, so here she is out of the box looking awesome. I really do like this figure a lot actually. She looks mint. Just working out where her articulation points are. Very nice. Very well designed and stuff. Wow. Such a cool looking figure. Look at that face sculpt first of all. Absolutely beautiful. Loving all the little detailing things they put in there, like the scarring on the face and stuff. And then she's got obviously that sort of fishy eye thing, a big fisheye lens. Then on the back of her hair, it's sort of got some like greens and greys in there. Her costuming overall is definitely reminiscent of that of like a Pirates of the Caribbean inspired outfit, with sort of a leather jacket there, some big gloves, the corset and stuff, along with the sort of like seaweed inspired skirt, with like some nice dark sort of leather looking sort of legging pants things coming down to the boots. Very nice. And she's even got some heels on there as well. Very well crafted. I like the fact she's got like the sort of like grab hand as well as the hand that she can clearly grab the staff with. Which, the staff, by the way, is awesome. Her trident. Boing. Yeah, that's just badass. The figure itself is absolutely beautiful. Really like how the grey. Is she going to be able to stand without her base though? That's my worry. Because I have big plans for action figure photography with this figure. So I'm going to be playing around with this one quite a lot, I think, this summer. So I'm not sure if you've seen my vlogs, but there's a place we go to called Sundowners here in the UK. It's a children's under 5s theme park, but they have a pirate inspired area. And I definitely plan on taking this with us for some awesome photography on the big rocks they've got there with the water features behind and stuff. Soon as that weather starting to get nice out there now, as spring is definitely sprung here in the UK a little bit, we're going to be definitely heading out and doing some action figure photography, and now we'll vlog and stuff like that. Because I know you guys have been interested in seeing some action figure photography videos. So that will be coming up on the channel as well as lockdown starts to ease and we can go out more, do more things. Yeah, that is absolutely amazing. So we'll come back to the figure in just a moment on the desk cam, but for now let's take a look at the little card as well that we got. So we get a little card with every figure. This is the artwork for the Drown. What is the name of her? Oh, there's a name for what her things that she makes. Oh, I forgot what she called it. Oh, Dead Water. The creatures that she can call up, the Dead Water. That's such a cool name as well, by the way. So, source, Batman the Drowned #1 from Comics of 2017. Bryce Wayne, 5'11", weight 160. Bryce Wayne of Earth -11 harbored a deep hatred for the Atlanteans for their role in the death of her beloved Sylvester Kyle. In a quest to avenge Kyle, she spliced her DNA with that of the Atlantean, becoming a superpowered Dark Knight called the Drowned, capable of breathing and fighting underwater. Awesome. Yeah, can't wait to do some awesome action figure photography with her posed underwater and stuff, because she's just so awesome. Sorry, my chair's making the right noise. She is so awesome. The figure is just so immaculate. We didn't do articulation, did we? Damn, let's get that articulation done. So her head, as you know, is on a ball joint, so I can make her look up and down a little bit, but she is more capable of looking left and right and stuff like that. With that hairpiece, you can just move it around. It is quite easily movable. Her arm does lift up. This top hinge does also rotate. There's also a double hinged elbow that also rotates at the bicep. Hands are on little ball joints as well. She does have a little bit of a crunch at the waist here, but nothing too crazy. Is kind of hindered by all the costuming pieces, but you can crunch around a little bit for some posing. Her legs do lift out pretty wide as well, which is pretty nice. She does have, I believe, a top thigh cut there. Oh no, she doesn't have a top thigh cut, but you can rotate it in the joint itself. Double hinged knees, if I can get that one to activate, there we go, that pulls in all the way, so it does give us some great knee articulation in the legs. And the feet as well are on are on ball joints with rocker pivot and stuff like that, and the toes move as well on that one. So great action figure. I'm gonna get her back in that pose that I had before. I quite liked it. Yeah, I really do like this figure. I think she's brilliant. There we go. Pwang! Then just put that through, and then back on the base. She's definitely going on the shelf, guys. She's definitely going to be up on the shelf. She's shelf worthy. She's definitely making the shelf, this fig. I'm probably going to use the base on this one just because it's heels, and I don't trust those heels not to fall off my top shelf and take off a swan dive. And I don't fancy this figure going for a swan dive this quick. So she will be definitely going on the top shelf though after this review. But guys, for now, let's go take it down to the desk cam so you guys take an up close personal look at the Drowned Bryce Wayne. Alright guys, here she is out of the packaging looking sweet. I love this figure actually, she's really cool. So that little cybernetic eye, because she lost her eye obviously when she did when she powered herself up with that Atlantean DNA. And that's her new kind of way of seeing, I believe, if I remember rightly. I love the little emblem around her neck as well, that's pretty cool. The trident, I believe, was if I remember the story, was taken directly from Merida after their battle, and I believe the drowned version of Batwoman or Batman is meant to resemble Batman's fear of losing Selina Kyle and going too far in his fight against metahumans. That is my understanding, anyway, from what I've read. I haven't read the Dark Knight's comics since about 2017. I haven't read them in a long time, so it's been a while since I've been familiar with some of these characters. But this one was definitely my favourite. I remember when the comic first came out, The Drowned was my favourite. I remember saying that at the time. I wasn't a fan of some of them. I didn't like some of the representations, but the Aquaman, or Aquawoman, Batman, so the Drowned was always definitely one of the best and one of my favourites that they did. And yeah, it's such a cool character, and I'm glad they've immortalised it in this style. McFarlane's have done a great job with the paint applications and the execution of the figure. It looks beautiful. It's definitely not a toy for kids to be playing with, although it does feel pretty pretty sturdy. It doesn't feel as vulnerable as some of the other figures that I've had. I still wouldn't trust a kid not to break this in two within about 10 minutes. So yeah, it's definitely an adult collectible, made for shelf life, shall we say. Being in an adult collector's collection is probably where this belongs. Otherwise, it could be a very expensive toy that could break. But that's just one guy's opinion. I know my daughter would break this in seconds, but your kid may not. But guys, what are your thoughts on Bryce Wayne? Is she a figure that you're going to pick up for your collection? Let us know in the comments below, and let me know your thoughts on this awesome action figure. So guys, what are your thoughts on this figure? Let us know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed today's figure, guys, then please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Subscribing really supports us. It really helps out. It helps us to keep making awesome videos like this. And if you did enjoy the video today, please give it the thumbs up with the little like button down below and leave us a comment. I am behind on my comment replying, but I do try and respond to all the comments that I can. So please do make sure you leave us a comment down below. And don't forget, you can reach out to us on social media. I am on Instagram mainly these days, as well as Facebook. So please look us up on any of those, but we also have Twitter. But yeah, Instagram's probably the best one to get in contact with me with. Ooh, tongue tire. But guys, thank you very much for watching. As always, I'm your host, Soup Sorrel, and I'll see you in the next video. May the Force be with you. Bye!